Well, what's good, homies? I'm at the junkyard right now. I'm about to take off this harness. About to leave a $100 deposit. I'm gonna give him 100, take the harness with ECU, and then I'm going, and that's pretty much it. And then this Friday, one of my homies is actually gonna help me out with getting it. So, oh man, where's this freaking hood latch? Oh, there it is. So I'm taking the harness off today, and then Friday, get the rest. Well, they'll take the engine out for me, leave it. But just for legitimacy, like I told you, like I'm really gonna get this, and it's still for sale. The guy moved the car out from the yard for me over here, and like I said, I'm cool with this dude. There's the S12 right there. But yeah, GST Spider, legit, and it's automatic. It is auto, but this is like the best 4-cylinder engine you could ever have, like ever. Now the question is, where do I start? Look, turbo's clean. Intercooler's a little macked. But if I can get that out, I'll unbend the fins. It's a little macked, so let me see if I can show you guys. I think it's a little bit more than a little macked. It's like, yeah, it's freaking nah. There's no way I'm salvaging that. But yeah, let me get started on this, and I'm gonna update you guys as it goes along. So I got the fuse box disconnected. I got most of like the top harness off. That's you just kind of trace the harness back and you just follow the plugs. It's not really much to it. There's a couple things that are pretty annoying. Just trying to feed the harness through all this stuff, without trying to damage it, and at the same time trying to figure out like there's a plug right here. Like I would have missed it if you can see that right here. But actually, oh, that's the O2 sensor too, so gotta make sure I can take that off. I don't know if you can see that right here. O2 sensor, bam bam shazam. So let's see if I can get this off with one hand. Yeah, I'm putting $100 down right now, and then the engine's mine. And then when I get the rest of the money, I just come here and I pick it up. Let's see. This is going to be a pain in the booty. Yeah, home skillets. Honestly, if no one buys this engine, I might just mess around and try to put this crap inside of the frickin' S12. How? No idea, but anything's possible. with a little bit of, as long as you have a brain, you can get stuff done. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just follow the harness. Any wire that feels like it's taut, it's legit. Like, people might have thought I was lying, but there it is. Ford G63. I want to get an Eclipse so I can swap this in, and then just get like my homie Will said, Turbonetics boost controller. Just crank it up. Like, what do you feel like doing today? 30 pounds? Should I blow this up and then rebuild it? So I'm pretty sure the USDM doesn't have forged internals. JDM one probably has forged because Japanese know how to do it. So let's see if I can get some more of this harness out, and we'll be back. Alright, home skillet, so I'm pretty much getting all the parts necessary, because I'm getting literally as much as I can take off the engine that has to do with the engine. I'm getting for the whole price of the engine. So I have the air box, I have the recirculator blow-off valve, the MAF, the rest of the air box, because why not? Because I have half of it. I wouldn't give the stock fuel filter again, because it's like whatever. But I have all the harness off right now. This is it. And it's just going inside the car now and figuring out how the hell I'm gonna pull it through. Well, not through the inside of the car, but at first I have to find it in the car. Pretty sure it's underneath all this fucking carpet. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Oh, maybe not.
Everything together, huh?
Yeah. I just gotta get the ECU out, and then I can pull the harness through.
Okay.
I just gotta get the ECU out, and then I can pull the harness through. So I got all the plugs off. I pretty much got the entire harness out, and now it's just trying to pull the crap through the firewall. And that's pretty much it. And I got some pretty good news now. So I'm putting $100 down on the engine for the price I'm getting it for. And he's giving me the automatic tranny for free because we cool. He was like, do you need the tranny? I'm like, nah. He's like, do you want it? I'm like, sure. He's like, nah, you could take it for free. I'm like, well, plus what? He's like, nah, just take it. He's like, I'm gonna just put, he's like, it's a hassle to disconnect the tranny. He's like, I'm gonna just give you the whole engine and tranny for the price I was gonna get it for. So I'm getting a free transmission technically. So now I'll sell harness and everything with automatic tranny for the price I decide to sell it for. I was actually thinking like I'll sell all of this for $900, the whole thing. But if you can beat me in a game of rock paper scissors, I'll knock off $100, so it'd be $800 instead. So $900, harness, engine, turbo, all the stuff, math, everything, $900. And then if you can beat me in a game of rock paper scissors, best 2 out of 3, first try, then I'll knock off $100 and make it 8. So that's pretty much it. So let me get the rest of this harness out so I can give this man his money. That was pretty simple. ECU's out. This little clip, pull that back, literally just slides out. So that's pretty dope. Got that out, and now I gotta see where. And now I gotta see exactly where this crap is gonna go now. I found out that little like rectangle crap is not the ECU. So for all you Eclipse lovers out there, you may laugh at me now. Ha 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 ha. But I figured it out. It's like in like the behind the radio. That's so freaking stupid. Mitsubishi, just be like Nissan and put your issues just in the most obvious location. But yeah, now that I know what I'm doing once again. So many plugs, so little space, big black man. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me do this. So after a long feat, I finally got the harness out. Everything. Like I said, I wasn't trying to cut any plugs. I mean, I think stuff that I didn't even need, that I could have cut, I kept it. Like, I kept everything. Like, this is the full harness, full engine harness. Like, if someone wants to buy this shit, like, I'll sell the engine separate. But honestly, I want to sell the whole thing, like, together. But, yo, this took some freaking, some nuts. I cut the frick out of my finger. Like, it was gushing blood everywhere. Mosquitoes were swarming, squatting to my finger. But I'm proud of this, honestly. Like, I didn't cut anything. Some people would be like, yo, F it, you know, start cutting stuff. But I was like, nah. Now I just gotta get the 2 ECUs. I don't even know what it is, but the 2 boxes that hook up. There's like one's for like these 3, and then another 2 is for these 2. And I'm just like, you know what? I gotta go and get those out. So that's pretty much it, homies. I'm gonna take those out. That's gonna take a minute, and they're just boxes that look like ECUs, you know. So I'm gonna end this video here. Hit me up if you're down, if you want to purchase the engine by itself, the harness by itself, or the whole thing, because the engine is actually going to come with the free transmission automatic. So let me know, home skillets, if you are interested in purchasing the harness or anything, honestly. So like and subscribe, and have a nice day. Hold up. Hold up. Just to say, All the home skillets, if you are watching this right now, tell Andrew to buy this frickin' 4G so he can put it inside of Troy's Eclipse, because that NA Eclipse is not okay with me. It has to be boosted. Let him know.